The LiveScan fingerprint process is relatively new. It is currently used in just a few countries, which include the United States. Here is information about how LiveScan fingerprinting Florida services work and how they are conducted. The purpose of taking fingerprints to identify people hasn't changed since the new methods have been implemented. Only the equipment has changed. The equipment transfers the image of the finger or palm into a digital format. The new methods and equipment has been utilized since the 1990s. It only requires a couple of seconds to complete the process. Before hiring a new employee, many employers are performing digital fingerprint checks. In some industries, such checks are mandated by law. In others, it is simply a prudent way of avoiding certain types of criminal activities to be on the employee roster. The speed of results from the scan is a major benefit for using digital processes. The report on a set of images will be available within 48 hours. The search is very thorough. Any country or state that maintains digital records can be quickly accessed so that hiding from the identification is very difficult. The prospective employer will have fast and accurate information. In the United States, different states have different regulations about requiring fingerprints. However, there are certain occupations which almost always require a background check for criminal records. In the state of Florida, the Department of Health, the Agency for Healthcare Administration, all state schools and nurseries require fingerprints and a criminal background check for all applicants. The process is performed by notary offices or approved agencies designated as LiveScan agencies. The process is completed by a certified operator of the equipment who has no other job. Responsibilities. The first step in the process is a request by a potential employer to the applicant to undergo the process. If the applicant agrees, the employer provides all the necessary documentation to start the process. In practice, the applicant simply places the palm or finger on the screen. Under usual conditions, the reading is completed in less than 2 seconds. The digital information is transferred to the State Department of Justice and the FBI, where it is checked against official records. The results are returned only to the requester. The intermediary agency does not see the information on the criminal record, if any. The person whose information was collected via the scans of the finger or palm print has the right to complain if there is reason to believe that confidentiality was breached on the part of the requester. Licensed agencies must be in compliance with the federal and state agencies. Applicants receive a code number which maintains confidentiality if a follow-up must be made. LiveScan fingerprinting Florida procedures are required in several occupations. The purpose of the checks are related to criminal background reports. When these procedures are in place, they help to protect certain societal groups from becoming victims of criminal activity.